So a child is led by the Spirit of God. That word led, L-E-D right there, I have that word circled in my Bible because it's a big-time word in the Greek. It's a relational word. It's the picture of a father, a parent, taking a child by the hand and leading them. God saved you, and when He saved me, He didn't just save us from hell. He didn't just save you from wrath. He saved you for relationship. The ultimate relationship is what you were created for, and that is a relationship with God, the Father, through Jesus Christ. What is that, though? I mean, what does that look like? Let me see if I can help you. I hope this picture shows up because it's kind of a cool picture. There it is, yes. All right. That is a picture of my hand and my son's hand, my firstborn's hand. He is going to be 4 years old coming up in October. That's right after he was born. So a little baby hand. What I want you to understand right there is a visual, and we can just leave that up the rest of my time. That's a visual of what's happening right now with you and God the Father. He has you by the hand, and He's guiding you. For example, I'm a dad. I have a little boy. I will go to Josiah, my firstborn. I have a second son, Titus. He's 2, but let's just use Josiah. I'll go to Josiah. I'll take him by the hand, and I will lead him to my truck. And I'll lift him up by the hand, and I'll put him in the baby seat, and we'll drive off on a great journey to Chuck E. Cheese. And then sometimes I'll take him by the hand, and I'll lead him to the table, and we'll sit down, and I'll bring out some of Christy's cookies that she made. I'll put them down, and he wants milk, which he calls Nook. And I'll put some Nook in front of him to warm his little belly. Sometimes I'll walk over to him and I will take him by the hand and I will lead him away from Barbies. Oh, boys, don't do that, man, all right? We'll be at my parents'. And Josiah will get too close to the pool, and I've already told him not to get near the pool. And so sometimes I'll walk up there and I'll grab him by the hand and I'll squeeze it and I'll yank him back. And it might hurt a little bit. It might jolt a little bit. Gets his attention, you see. Sometimes I'll take him by the hand and I'll put him in my lap and we'll watch Barney for the 50th time. And sometimes I'll take him by the hand and I'll sit him down and I'll kiss a boo-boo on his arm. You hear me? Now why does that happen? Because I'm his daddy. And he's my son. And I lead my son. I lead him in all other kinds of ways. But just thinking this imagery. God leads us. Sometimes God leads us up to the mountaintop where there's Chuck E. Cheese and brownies and Nook, right? But sometimes He takes us through the valleys. And sometimes He might yank us back a little bit. Sometimes He might pop us on the rear end a little bit while He's got the hand. You follow me? But He's your daddy. And He's my daddy. And that's what He's doing, even in this moment. But Jared, I can't feel that. I hear you. Wish I could feel it too. But you don't feel the blood running through your veins either. It doesn't mean that's not there. You can't feel the gravity under your feet. I just saw on the news today some dude jumped out of a plane with 2 wings on his back and some rockets. And he flew for 12 minutes with 2 wings and some little rockets on the back. It was most amazing. Now, he may not have felt gravity. Those rockets shut down. It's curtains for that too, all right? Because there's gravity. You can't feel it, but it's there. This little paper clip right here. I can just put it on my shirt. I don't feel that. But the reality and the truth is, it's there. Are you with me? So when you don't feel that, you say, I don't know about that. How do I know? Well, you go right here to the Scriptures. And you say, well, look at this. In this moment, I am led. I wake up some mornings and I'm just sad, man. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I wake up. I don't know if you maybe I only have this problem and I need some therapy. But I will wake up and I'll just be sad. And I can't tell you, I keep a little Bible in my nightstand, one of those little New Testaments. How many times I've simply reached over and pulled my little Bible and opened it to this passage right here. It said, Jerry, you are led in this moment by the Spirit of God. He's got me. God, you got me. You got me. I don't feel it. But that's what it says. And I believe it. You witness it.